Hello, everyone. Have you ever met someone who just has that thing? They walk into a room and instantly people gravitate towards them. Not because they're the loudest, not because they try too hard, but because they radiate something unseen, something felt. And then there are others who just struggle to connect, no matter how hard they try. Relationships slip through their fingers. It's as if their energy repels rather than attracts. So, what's happening here? Is it conscious, subconscious, or is it the universe speaking through energy? So, in today's episode, we will explore the power of aura and energy attraction. We will explore why some people are effortlessly likeable while others struggle. And most importantly, how you can transform your energy to attract the relationships, success, and life you truly desire. So, the question then is, why are some people instantly likable? What makes some people magnetic? Is it their words, their looks, or something far deeper? Science tells us that human interactions are based on energy exchanges. Every thought we think, every emotion we feel emits a frequency. This isn't just a spiritual philosophy, it's physics. The law of resonance states that similar frequencies attract. So, when someone radiates confidence, ease, warmth, others pick up that energy and mirror it back. This is why truly likable people don't just talk, they transmit. Have you ever noticed how babies make us smile, even when they say nothing? That's energy at work. It's pure, unfiltered, magnetic. So then, why do some people repel connections? But what about the other side? Why do some people, no matter how hard they try, struggle to maintain relationships, friendships, or even workplace connections? The answer lies often within, not in their words, not in their actions, but in their energy field. People who experience constant disconnection often carry energy blocks, past traumas, self-doubt, unhealed wounds. Without realizing it, they might be sending out frequencies of fear, distrust, or even neediness. And here's the harsh truth. Needy energy pushes people away. It doesn't matter how kind or well-intentioned you are. If your subconscious believes that you are unworthy of connection, the energy you emit will reflect that, and people will respond accordingly. Now, the moment of truth. Do you now have an idea why you struggle to keep a relationship and another person appears to just find it too easy? Has it occurred to you that you are your own problem instead of that lady you have held in your mind who took, or who you think took your guy away from you? Or your boss whom you believe does not like you? yet you have lost 2 jobs in sequence? Why does it appear that some couples just find marriage easy while others struggle? The truth is, so many people live their lives under a very chaotic energy climate, jumping from one issue onto another with no realization or mindfulness of their energy or control of their feelings. Take a moment to breathe. Yes, just breathe. Think and reflect. Am I experiencing a chaotic energy around me? Just breathe. Reflect. It's amazing what just conscious breathing does to our energy field, It breathes clarity to our subconscious. I repeat again, I don't just want you to watch this video or listen to me. I want you to actually breathe. Think about the energy field around you. Think about how you are feeling at this very moment. Always remember, if your subconscious believes you are unworthy of connection, the energy you emit will reflect that particular thought, and people will respond accordingly. So if this is true, how can we shift our energy? So how can you program your energy to be magnetic in a positive way? The good news is that your energy is malleable. You are not stuck. And like a radio, you can tune yourself to a different frequency, one that attracts rather than repel. Now here is how you can do that. Okay? The first one is self-awareness. Self-awareness. Every energy begins with a thought. What thoughts are you feeding your subconscious daily? Have you ever thought about that? If you constantly think, I am not good enough, your energy will carry that belief. So, shift it. Replace it with, I am worthy of connection. I am magnetic. You see, this idea of self-awareness is very important. Some people think they don't have these issues though. However, the problem of self-worth or belief are buried deep in our subconscious. The subconscious of so many people are held bound by this very negative belief system. If you don't dig deep, and I repeat, if you don't dig deep, you don't even know you are carrying a limiting belief. So, are you truly self-aware? So I encourage you today to do a self-reflection. Dig deep into your subconscious to determine what sort of belief system are limiting you at the moment. The second one is inner healing. You see, unresolved emotions create energy blocks. Many people just bury their emotions. No. I read somewhere, one of my authors, and I can't remember which one in particular, said something. Feelings that are buried alive never die. Feelings buried alive never die. something will always reawaken it. So, every emotions that you feel should be resolved. And like I said, it starts with that self-awareness. You don't bury it. You deal with it. You handle it. Else, if you don't, it creates an energy block around you. And that is what causes problem for most people. And once one layer of energy block rests upon another, it begins to grow and compound. And before you know it, you are living a life where you've completely lost control of yourself. You are completely unaware of who you are anymore. You have no anymore any identity that you can call yourself. If you have past experiences that have made you distrust people, for instance, you need to heal them. Some people have energy blocks arising from the loss of a loved one, a lack of father or motherly love, childhood abuses, heartbreaks from emotional relationships, or even childhood lack and poverty, emotional neediness. Now, through journaling, therapy, or spiritual practice, it's important that you release what no longer serves you. You need to cut them off. But going back to my earlier point on self-awareness, it will be difficult for you to understand the foundation of these belief issues or systems if you don't reflect on yourself. Think about what those limiting belief systems you've held on to are, and then face that demon, face that reality. And it is only from that starting point you are able to cut it off. And you can start shifting the energy into the positive dimensions. The third one is heart-centered living. You need to lead yourself with authenticity. You see, many people want to lead others, but they have not even successfully led themselves. They have no control of their own emotions. They have no inkling about their own identity. They have totally lost it. And there are so many people in this, there are so many people who are affected by this same scenario. You see, people don't connect with perfection. No, they connect with realness. So you need to drop the mask. Let people feel your truth. Know your own vulnerabilities. Own them. And do not live a life of pretense. And to be honest, there are so many people who are living such life of pretense. They are on the outside, they wear a different mask, but deep inside, their energetic field is in total mess, chaotic. They have no control of themselves. So, honestly, who do you want to impress? You will be amazed at the relief you will have once you drop this one baggage of pretense and trying to live for or impress others. And to be honest with you, those who you want to impress do not even know you are there or not. They have their own life issues they are dealing with. The other element is vibrational maintenance. You see, you need to surround yourself with high vibe influences, and I cannot even emphasize this enough. You see, the things that you relate your vibration with every day are important. the music you listen to, the books you read, the people you converse with, the kind of calls you pick. You see, sometimes you must learn not to pick some calls, especially if they are calls that will negatively influence your energy field. So, if your energy is constantly being drained by negativity, your aura will reflect that. Okay? Actually, it is safer to be alone, to be honest, than to be in the company of negative and toxic people. See, even if you don't achieve anything this year, I urge you to make an effort to cut off negative and toxic people around you. Those negative things around your life, negative situations around your life that is pulling you down, drowning you. Please just call them off. Even if you don't achieve anything this year, if you can just do this one thing, I can assure you, you would have made success for the year already. Okay? So there's no shame to being alone. No, don't be afraid to be alone. As a matter of fact, when you start working on your energy field and start getting the level of calmness you need, to maintain the right balance for your life, you will soon find out that you are better alone than with people. You'll soon find out that even when you are in a market-like place and in the company of people, you would have that experience of the calmness in your subconscious despite the noise around you. When you achieve this right energy balance, now, miracles start happening in your life. The right people will come into your life. And this is just so true. In fact, when you achieve a peaceful energy balance, you will know how to spot negative people and energies around you, even when they are miles away. When somebody is trying to come close to you, you can just spot the kind of energy they carry with them, and you will know how to manage yourself around them. But these things takes experience. You see, your energy doesn't just affect the people around you, it interacts with the universe itself. The quantum field responds to your energy vibrations, and it aligns your reality with what you emit. So if your energy vibration is emitting peace, emitting love, emitting kindness, as you probably be feeling from the energy of this conversation I'm having with you today, you will soon start seeing that the universe is aligning people of the same energy frequency with you. You'll soon start finding that you're having peaceful people coming around you, people who would show you love, who would show you kindness, who would show you abundance. That's how it works. And like I said, these are not just spiritual philosophies. These are physics, scientific realities. Now, this is why people who radiate gratitude, as an example, seem to attract more blessings. When you are full of joy for the little you have, when you are satisfied and content with the little things in your life, when you do away with the sense of entitlement and you are appreciative of your good health, you are appreciative of the roof over your head, even if it is not perhaps the kind of roof you admire or you want to have, but the little you have at the moment, you can truly appreciate, those things that you have in your life, the child you have now, the family you are in at the moment. then you start attracting better things more into your life. That's how it works. So, if you want better connections, if you want more success, more love in your life, more abundance, don't chase it. It's not by what you do. It's not by hard work or physical work. Okay? Instead of doing the physical work and beating yourself up because you want to impress your boyfriend, you want to impress your spouse, you want to go the extra mile. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong in all of this. I'm saying that the starting point for all that is in your mind. You need to first align your mind to showing kindness, to showing gratitude, to emitting love. If you want a peaceful home, you must start being at peace with yourself. Okay, even in disagreements or conflicts. Where are the conflicts, for instance, between two couples and emotions flare, as an example, and you are feeling those negative energy, you must know how to stay calm in that situation. And instead of thinking about the negative aspects of what's happening around you, instead, think about how much you love your wife. Think about how much your husband loves you. Think about the good projects you have discussed that you want to achieve together. Now, this is how you shift the energy from being negative to being positive. Think about the love you have for your children and the children you have between you. Think about how peaceful things would be or things have been without that situation you are in, the conflict situation. That is this recognition and appreciation of these positive good things that you have is what helps you to shift that energy. That is gratitude. When you choose to tell your heart, I love my wife despite how I feel. When you choose to tell your mind, I respect my boss despite how he has made me feel, despite how he's treating me, you are shifting the negative energy around. You are turning it around. And before you know it, the other party will start feeling the same vibration. That's how you become likable. That's the starting point. Before any other physical actions you would ever want to take. So, some final thoughts. So as you move through life, ask yourself, what energy am I sending out? Am I radiating confidence or self-doubt? Am I attracting love or unknowingly pushing it away? The world isn't just happening to you, it's responding to you. The world is responding to you. And the moment you shift your energy, everything else will start to follow. So, if this resonated with you, please drop a comment below. Also, please like and share to your friends and loved ones who might need to see this video. What energy are you choosing to radiate today? Are you going to show me some love by passing this video on to someone? Let's create a community of high vibrational souls. And look, if you want to reach out to me personally, please feel free. Drop a comment and we will be in touch. And if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to the Energy Hub channel for more powerful insights into energy, the mind, and the universe. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.